Hope was born from the idea that many of the people I know who have kidney disease and friends in the community, they need a place to come, be creative, and connect with their peers. And I have always been a craft addict growing up. I've used arts and crafts in a way to help me heal, to deal with pain. And I find that it's so therapeutic. Art therapy is therapeutic. It's been proven by the scientists over and over again. So I created Studio Hope with a vision of bringing the community together to bring awareness about organ donation and kidney disease, and a place where people can come together, connect, and we'll make things.
This is the mantra for Studio Hope. For what it's worth, it's never too late, or in my case, too early, to be whoever you want to be. There's no time limit. Start whenever you want. You can change or stay the same. There are no rules to this thing. We can make the best of it. I hope you see things that startle you. I hope you feel things you've never felt before. I hope you meet people who have a different point of view. I hope you have a life you're proud of. And if you're not, I hope you have the courage to start all over again.
We're also going to do art shows for the community. We can bring in artists. Then in turn, we are able to share our message with their audience about the importance of organ donation and kidney disease. And in turn, you know, they're going to donate some of their profits to RSN. So it's a new endeavor. So choose a way. I'm going to do an analysis of what color you choose and what that means. I read this study, and it was written by a psychiatrist and a hand surgeon. And they talked about the importance of battling depression in using your hands. Like, we think if we're using the computer, we're not really writing. We need to handwrite. We need to color. We need to be creative. We need to make bread. And when you use your hands more, in whatever capacity, knitting, painting, drawing, cooking, it leads to your brain function, and it can produce positive endorphins. And I thought that's amazing, because so many people are connected to their computer, but they don't actually use their hands to create something. So I hope to give that message here, because I know that it's helped me. Nowadays, we're in some difficult times where social media is taking over people's lives, because you need to get out and just meet and talk to people, because Facebook is not real in many occasions. I mean, you have 1,000 friends, and you know, which friends will take you to the doctor or take you to lunch, because we need human connection. So I hope Studio Hope will also allow that to happen, more human connection, which I think we desperately need, and creativity.
That's interesting.
Then one of the other things I do, let's say I'm going to put some of this down, and I'll put some of this down, and I'm going to put a little bit of snow capping. Then I can take the straw.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting.
And blow it. Okay, so that's another thing you can use as a straw. And we do have some... Well, we were very lucky to have Eric Ward here in our studio, and he is my mentor. I don't know if many people know, but I worked for him for 4 years in my early 20s, and I was his right-hand person, and I had no idea how lucky I was. He is a paper engineer genius. And I remember all these years we would come up with all these paper engineer ideas and present them to the studios, and I had no idea that I was in such a presence of such an amazing man.
No glues, no fasteners. It's just paper connecting to paper. So it's true extension of origami. It's just folding paper. This is cut patterns, scores are pre-indented, so you know where to fold things.
I've always been creative, and you know, I think you have to have training, but I just use my intuition. And I call myself an intuitive painter. I have so much to learn about painting, but it's about having fun when you're painting and let your joy come through of what you feel. And it's amazing what you can make when you trust your instincts and your intuition.